Today we're going to be covering adding links to your app. So if you want to add a link to an external website, probably your website, as opposed to a web view, and the difference is, a web view, you could see it right there in the app, as opposed to you click the link and then it opens in your browser, Safari or whatever browser you're using. So to do that, first thing you're going to need to do is add a button. So highlight this button right here. And the key difference for the button is, as opposed to adding clicked, you're going to have to add command. And then in the command, you're going to have to do binding, because it's referencing something outside of this, and then whatever the name of the command, and then in your view. So first, inside your view, create a little variable with a new command, and then this device.open URI, and then new URI, and then whatever website you want it to go to. And then also outside of that, you have to add a public I command with the same name, and then specify whether it's get or post, and it's usually going to be get. And the other thing you're going to have to add is using system windows.input is what you're going to have to add to get the I command to be able to work. And that is really all you have to do in order to add a external link. So you don't have to do anything in here. So actually, I can get rid of this because I don't use this anymore. It's not a. We don't have to do anything in here. Oh, one other thing you do have to do, since you're using the view model, you need to make sure you add the content page, binding context, view module, view info, and then also, up here, you've got to add your, XML, NS view module thing, so that it can pull it from the view modules. But so now let me demonstrate what it looks like. All right, so now let me go click on legacy program. See, it's pulling up in the browser, pulling up in Safari. So goes here. As opposed to, if we click on history of the metal, then I've got it as a view module here, a web view. So it's actually in the app, as opposed to just clicking a link to go to the external link. So that's all you got to do to add links to your website. And if you're doing anything for like a nonprofit, if you have a donate button or something you want to put in there, it has to be an external link as opposed to web view, because unless you get approved by Apple, unless you're an approved nonprofit. But if you want to go around the having to get approved, then just make it a link as opposed to a web view. I don't know why they care whether it's a web view or link, but they do. So, all right. That's it. Have a good one.